You know what? I'm sick of it. Why do people lead you on? If you don't want me, just tell me! Stop! Just say something! Just say something. Because why are we going back forward asking you, oh, what are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? The same thing we were doing 10 minutes ago, sweet fucker! You know what? I'm so sick of this now. I'm so sick of it. And I'm actually going to flip my lid off in a minute. Because you know what? If you don't want me, just tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, I'm in a weird headspace at the minute. You weird? You're in a weird headspace? Am I your head? Am I your brain particles? No, you're fine with your friends. You're fine to go to Nando's. But you can't just speak to me normally. You can't give me a call. You can't come and see me. Nothing. Nothing.
This video starts with frustration and ends with regret. And everything in between is a pattern most people only recognize when it's already too late. Subscribe, because this one hits differently. She is frustrated that someone keeps her just close enough to stay, but never close enough to commit. That situation does not happen by accident. It continues because she keeps responding. The door stays open from both sides.
Oh my god, I re-downloaded Hinge and I've just deleted it again. This boy liked the video that I have of me. It's like a prompt, so it's like a video of me sparring. And he goes, oh my god, I found my sparring partner. And I matched with him. And then he goes, perfect, new sparring partner. So I goes, perfect. And then he goes, where are you from? And I goes, heaven. A joke, like. And he goes, you're a 4.3 talking like a 10. It looked like it looked like you snuck into the earth. I'm just going to lie down here, and I'm actually not going to speak to anyone else for the rest of the day. I'm actually probably not going to speak to anyone else ever again.
She made a joke. He responded with an insult, and her reaction was to lie on the floor and declare that all women are doomed. The man was rude, that is fair, but doomed is a strong word for a bad Hinge match.
As women, we're doomed. Like, we're doomed.
Women have been lied to, and we have told that the nice guy who treats you well and gives you stability and gives you a good life is boring, and you need to go with somebody who excites you and who drives you wild and who makes you passionate and who just makes you, who turns you on, and maybe is hot and cold and up and down, but at least he activates your emotions. I think that is the last thing that women need. We need stability. Personally, I need stability. I married a nice guy. I will choose a nice guy any day over an emotionally unstable relationship. That is only attractive when you're maybe a teenage girl and you don't yet understand the long-term consequences of an unstable, toxic relationship. But when you mature and you realize, okay, this is what I need for my life as a woman to have a good life, you will see that you need somebody who's going to bring stability, somebody who's going to bring peace, somebody who's going to bring security and calm, even if it's boring to your life. That is what will help you get way ahead in life than a man who's wasting your time and energy by making things fun and interesting when it's just toxic and lots of fighting.
This is one of the most honest things said in this entire video. She figured out the difference between excitement and stability and chose correctly. The problem is most women arrive at this conclusion after the unstable relationship already did its damage.
So I need the girlies' help. How do you actually meet a guy? I don't really want to go out to bars. I don't want to meet a guy out on bars. I don't want to meet him off of a dating app. I want to meet him in a wholesome way. The only time I've actually met guys out in the wild would be when I'm on vacation. Which fuck, I don't live there, I'm on vacation. I mean, hence I do live in a place that's very, very limited. I'm generally dying. The guys I go for, you guys have no idea. But at the same time, aren't the guys supposed to find the girls? So do I just sit back and relax and just hope that Prince Charming knocks on my door and it's hey, I'm getting tired and I think I'm gonna die single? Which whatever, I don't really care, but just help a girl out.
She eliminated bars. She eliminated apps. She eliminated approaching first. And now she is asking how to meet someone. The answer to that question is sitting inside every option she just ruled out.
Night I went on a first date. He was a really great guy. He's gonna make some woman so happy. Nothing wrong with this man. Like, takes great care of himself, great job, really wholesome. You can tell he's a good guy. It just wasn't my guy. I wasn't super excited leaving the date. Looking back, I'm like, I don't really think there's any need for me to see him again. Let myself lose hope. Like, I know, you guys, and some people tell me I'm unrealistic for this, but I know that I am meant for a grand, spectacular love. Like, everything else I do in my life is pretty damn big, and I like to, like, create this big and magnificent life for myself, doing myself such a disservice to settle for something that doesn't light me up.
Nothing wrong with him. Good job. Good looking. Wholesome. But she was not excited. So he is gone. This is the exact moment the pattern starts. The man who checks every box gets removed because he did not create a feeling. And the feeling she is chasing has a very specific track record.
I wonder if this is like a universal feeling for the girls, but I was speaking to this guy and he is like so nice and like kind of has his shit together and like would be such a safe option to go with, but I just don't fancy him. Don't worry, I haven't blocked on this, so there's no way you can see his video, but like, ticks all the boxes. Lovely guy, like successful, slightly older, really, really nice, but I just don't fancy it. So like, I was speaking to him tonight and then I like actually felt guilty that I was speaking to him because I was like, I don't fancy you, but like, how do I say I don't fancy you because there's literally nothing wrong with you? This is 100% a me problem. I just feel like I'm such a firm believer. It's like the spark isn't there, and like the spark just isn't there. I don't know. Fucking dating's hard, and like I feel like I am such a, like, the next person I want to date is to be my husband, like, well, bold statement, but like I don't want to date around. Like, I want to find my person, so I'm like, I'm not going to settle for somebody who I don't fancy. But then you just feel bad. I don't know. Dating's fucking hard.
Safe, successful, lovely, ticks every box. And she felt guilty talking to him because she knew she was not going to choose him. The spark she is waiting for has nothing to do with his qualities. It has everything to do with the feeling. And that feeling has never once led her somewhere stable.
Some advice. So I'm in my dating era and I went on a second date with this guy, and the first date was really, really good and the second date was really, really good. The second date, I went back to his house, which is something I don't recommend. You shouldn't do it, but we've been talking consistently for a good few weeks. The first date was like hours long, like really, really long time. Plus all my girls have my location, so like I felt barely like comfortable doing it. And we had like a nice time. It was like good. We got intimate, which again is fine, 2 consenting adults. Like, you know, it was all good. We were safe, great. He lives a 30-second walk to the station, like literally. You come out of his flat, you turn right and you walk down the road and it's there. Like you can basically see it from his like flat. Like said bye, gathered my things, we both walked to the front door and he literally just like hugs me. I think he kissed me and was like, oh, like let me know when you're home. And it really threw me. I don't know if it's a good enough reason to not, like, for it to bother me. But in my head, I'm like, I'm a grown-ass woman, it's not that deep, I know where I'm going, like, it's right there. But on the other hand, I'm thinking, like, it's a second date, we've just been intimate for the first time, and you can't even walk me to the station. Or even downstairs, you can't even walk me to the front, like, the front of the freaking building. Like, you walk me to your door and that's it. Like, it really bothered me. And now, because of that, I'm looking at him differently, and we plan to go on a third date, but also he's really starting to annoy me with his replies. So I don't know if I'm going to go on the third date. Like, it's a shame because I did really like him and I thought that we were like getting on really well, and the reason I was intimate with him was because I thought that things were going well, and I was like, yeah, like I'm going to see him again. It's not going to be like a one-time thing, which is fine. It is what it is. But I'm just like, I don't know. Am I being an idiot? Am I overreacting? Like, is that not that deep considering it's only there? Like, I don't know.
She went to his house on a second date. They were intimate. He was kind about it. And the reason she is now reconsidering him is that he did not walk her 30 seconds to a station she could see from his window. The bar shifted the moment. It was not met by someone she actually liked.
So I just got back from a really, really wonderful date with a seemingly really wonderful man. And he dropped me off. I come inside and I just start crying. And I'm like, why am I so upset when I just had such a great date with this guy? Like, why am I so upset? And I realize it's because I haven't had a really good date in a long, long time where I genuinely connected with a person, and I'm scared. It's weird. It's like my body and my mind doesn't know how to process it because I'm so used to getting hurt. I've never experienced a good relationship or a healthy relationship. I've always been hurt. And I've been single for so long. More so because I needed to be single. I needed to heal from all of these traumatic, toxic relationships. And I've been praying for this kind of relationship for so long. I met this guy on Hinge months ago and I never gave him the time of day. And after my dad passed last month, I told him, I said, I'm sorry. I know we matched and I know I gave you my number, but I just don't have it in me to date someone seriously right now. And I really never thought that I would talk to him again, but his tenacity, he's just been reaching out and checking on me from time to time, and I would respond days later. And normally any other guy would just stop talking to me, but he didn't. He kept trying. In the last few days, before I even met him, we've been talking on the phone and FaceTiming, and before.
A good date made her cry, not because something went wrong, but because something went right, and she had no idea what to do with that. Years of choosing the wrong situations had rewired her so completely that genuine kindness felt like a threat. That is a painful place to be.
Before I even met him, he's been sending me food every day, and he's been sending me flowers and just like really beautiful letters. And I'm like, what's the catch? Like, guys like this don't exist, or do they? Or again, like, what is the catch? Like, I almost feel like it's too good to be true. Like, normal chivalrous things are too good to be true in my eyes. He shows up for the date with another bouquet of flowers and the most thoughtful fucking gift I could have ever asked for. On my Hinge profile, I mentioned how much I love Cinnabons. This guy, even though he was taking me out to dinner, brought me a bouquet of flowers and 2 boxes of Cinnabons from the Cinnabon store because he remembered I said that on my Hinge profile. And I just want to take this time to like normalize for women and men that have been mistreated in the past and have had unhealthy relationships and have been cheated on and hurt. And we've never experienced anything healthy, that when we do experience it, we just don't know what to do with ourselves. And I'm trying so hard to be happy for myself right now. I'm trying so hard to be happy. But all my mind is doing is saying, he's going to hurt you though. Keep your expectations low. And I hate that. I should be celebrating the fact that I had a lovely date with a lovely man who was so kind to me and so thoughtful and so generous. And here I am on my living room floor crying because I think he's just going to hurt me. And then there's like the part of me that's like, you don't even deserve this, because I'm so used to being treated otherwise. So I never thought that I deserved this treatment. And now that it's happening, I'm like overwhelmed.
He remembered a detail from her dating profile and showed up with it on the date. She responded by asking what the catch was. This is what consistent exposure to the wrong people does over time. It makes normal kindness feel suspicious. And that suspicion is the thing most likely to push away the one person who is actually showing up correctly.
You know, ladies, if you have a good man, put in the effort. That's why my relationship ended, is I took it for granted. I was trying to find myself, and I guess selfish, and didn't really think of his needs. So that is why I am in the predicament that I'm in, and I just kind of keep digging myself in a bigger hole. So if you have a good man in your life, show him some appreciation, because they deserve to feel wanted too. And if you let it slip too long, it'll just go right through your fingers. So for the people wondering what I did, Because I guess I didn't do enough. And I now lost my love and my best friend. So the whole video that blew up about me, don't be where I am, let's start over. I'm starting over because it's my own fault.
She said it plainly. She was selfish. She did not think about his needs. And now she is making videos telling other women not to do what she did. The advice is correct, but it only arrived after the person she gave it to was already gone.
So this man asks me to go on a date. We'll have a couple of drinks. We go for dinner. We have a great time, great conversation. After the date, he sends me a message to say that it was lovely meeting me. We had a great time, blah, blah, blah. And then I don't hear from him for the next couple of days. So I send him a text. And then he goes on to say, actually, you never offered to pay for me. And I even failed my card payment on purpose in front of you to see if you would step up, but you didn't. So I think I could not respect you. And he just blocked me. And this man is also 34. Make it make sense.
He ran a test on the first date, and she failed it without knowing it existed. Whether that is fair is debatable. But what is not debatable is that men paying attention to effort and reciprocity in dating is not new. It is just being said out loud now instead of quietly accepted.
Men that y'all claim don't exist no more, I had that type of man. I had him. And I lost him because I was stupid, foolish, young, immature, possessive, mean, with a nasty attitude, ungrateful, entitled, and ignorant. I had a good man. One who gave me roses, romantic surprises, lingerie gift baskets. He cooked, he cleaned, he had roses and candles lined up to the floor. He was romantic. He would throw me $1,000 even when he wasn't rich just to go get my damn hair done. My toes, my nails was there. He cared about me. He played old school music and slow dance with me. He fed me good, took care of me, took care of my kids. I had a good man. And I lost him because I, first of all, was shocked that I even got somebody like that. I had never had nobody like that before. And I went into overdrive just doing stupid shit to try to control him and put my claws into him. And it was unnecessary because I had somebody who loved me for real and did not cheat. Loyal. Oh, loyal. If you got some man like that, please do the work. Be appreciative and be grateful. Don't be entitled. Do kind and nice things for him. Don't just be a taker. Give back. Respect him. Oh, respect him. Because that man, baby, he gone. He with a new woman. And she looked happy as hell. She looked happy as I did when I was with him. I'm happy for her. You live, you learn. But I'm here to tell you, you guys always say, oh, there's no good men that don't exist. They exist, but they are rare. And if they came into your life, take this message as go get some therapy, go get some help, go heal, go work on yourself, and pour back into that man, because a good man will wake up one day. Good men are not blinded to the fact that they are a wonderful person to be with. They just love your ass. And when they love you, they stay and they stay and they stay and they stay because they hoping you will get it together one day. They're not staying with you because they don't know that they're a good man and they may not be able to get anything else. Oh, baby, he know. He counting down on your clock. He counting down on your clock. So work on yourself. Don't lose no good man, because I'm going to tell you, they are rare. And since I've been out here in these streets, it ain't nothing for me in these streets. They all trash. That's all. That's the tea. That's the word. I hope I can help somebody today.
She listed every quality she wanted in a man, then listed every reason she destroyed it herself. And the last thing she saw was him happy with someone else, someone who received everything she threw away. That is not bad luck. That is the cost of figuring it out one relationship too late. Drop a comment below. I read every one. Next video is right there. Take care of yourself. See you in the next one.